Uh-oh. Shit. Alright guys, couldn't resist another session of metaphor. But my internet might be acting up, so we'll see how it goes. Let's I really don't know how I feel about the whole Louis thing, about how like, oh, you're gonna try to infiltrate his team and then backstab him. Where is it? Night Prowler. You're the ones them brothers were talking about. Heard all about it, so go on, hop in right behind. What the hell is this?
Let's hurry.
Oh, just a trap. Admiral Akbar. Is it a trap? Let the dark music number. Oh.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters.
These guys know what a pre-show
Consider
is.
this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense.
Whoa, the younger
when I
looking
get to
one's the
step
big
in.
brother.
Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers.
Get sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too.
Okay.
Why do you want to serve Master Luis?
You've got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than Agdaladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
No, we've been accepted.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now?
Oh,
Lord
great.
Luis
He
uses
uses
them for magic
human
experiments
experimentation? Yeah, bad.
Well,
That's a sign
you
of a
know
good
how
guy.
that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while
I
most of our
mean,
group is meeting with
ideally
Luis,
Gallica's the one.
someone else can do a quick search inside.
Yeah, well, good thing my thoughts exactly.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
So?
Hello there.
Incredible.
Yeah, this thing's gigantic. How's she supposed to, like, find anything in there?
Hey!
Your head out of the clouds, will you?
Sam!
Bumpkins can fawn over to Charadrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. Won't the soiree? How about you don't go tell them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet.
Got it. seriously.
We're off.
You little bart.
Check this out.
At last. If I may.
We're gonna have to fight Glodell or something.
Indeed.
Understood?
Got it.
I'm leaving.
Probably gonna be like a final dungeon or something. I don't know. Or one of them.
Oh,
Got
yeah?
so many people.
Well,
Like it or not, an elder recruit's always gonna stand out.
And yet...
Have to fight our way out?
What you need? Hello there.
You're not serious.
Look at that.
Hey! That reminds me.
She's taking a claim on some kid even though she's already with Lord Louise. Wow, that's
Got it.
reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in...
Happens to everyone.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forget we're inside a gauntlet runner.
Huh.
Imposing voice.
Seriously.
Oh, getting some frame drops.
Here.
You'd be daft to show it.
a beautiful city, Haven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks? I need ask little else.
How do you plan on winning against Forded?
I will kill him.
Yeah, but you can't do that until after the
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and
Well,
Sanctum
he's
both
not,
are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
What is this?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Good.
Ha! Look at you, like knocked.
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city.
Soiree.
It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying.
Yeah, I made this username
In the
back
meantime,
in like junior
choose your
high,
own.
man. Capcom vs SNK 2 just came out, so yeah, it was a good time. Let's see. JRPG, huh?
Only this area feels any different from the rest.
I've always
I
felt
need
it
a
was
key
like
to get in, though.
there's no real
It'd be
point
nice if I
in
could see
naming
what's
what
going on
your
in here,
favorite
too.
is or whatever.
Is that boy
you know?
candidate here
Just like the
already?
genre.
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think.
What's the best
Didn't think
JRPG?
he'd end up on our side.
Maybe
expect we'll
Chrono
run into
Trigger.
each other
Chrono
on the
Trigger
job,
got
eh?
it really well.
That said, let's
I
get
like
back
Mario
to our
RPG a lot though. Though
Jinx,
recently I
coming this
learned
way.
apparently
I have to hide!
pretty excited for Brothership. Maybe I'll get Brothership. We'll see. Depends how fast I can finish this game. Veilguard's also coming out, so on what, like the 24th? You got 2 weeks?
Is this
At the
other
rate
side
I'm
of
going,
that
I
door?
think I can finish Metaphor in 2 weeks.
Never thought
But
I'd
I
lead
don't
to a
know if
place
I'm
like
gonna
this.
get Veilguard
This
day
area just
one.
screams suspicious with all the
BioWare
guards.
has been kinda
The formula's gotta be somewhere
it's been
around
kinda
here.
rough going for BioWare this past like
Is someone
decade.
coming?
Oh, hey, it's Juna.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Well,
Hiding
I
that book
don't.
in her giant hair.
You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do
I
you
guess she has
understand?
her own
And well, I mean,
I guess she
do you
has
really
her
want to
own
be
motives
guarding the
too
store
while she's
when Count
here.
Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward.
Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Oh god damn, this latency stuff is a huge problem.
Close one.
Alright, I'm gonna like reset my
Opportunities like
router.
this are so few and far between.
Oh, after all that. Okay. Huge latency problems. Yeah,
I've got
what
to
is
get
she
this back
looking
in
for?
place. Oh, wonderful. How are
So
these
she's a
lights
spy.
again?
Is she a spy for Sanctism? Because I mean her sister works for the Sanctists.
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Oh god.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we asked too much
She
of
did
her.
find it.
I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew.
She's all cheerful.
You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too.
We
I'm
know
pretty
she's got
sure
her
it
own
was Luis's
ulterior
private
motives.
quarters. So
But
I have to wonder what she
yeah,
was
her
doing
sister's
there.
a saint in the
Whatever case,
Sanctism,
I
so
assume you could lead the way to the
maybe
room.
she's secretly working
Well,
for them.
yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters.
Wait, do we have to know
And through the
this?
starboard
Crew
corridor,
quarters, starboard,
through the
port.
corridor. You need a key
Do we
to
have
get
to
into
know
each of the
both
divisions.
directions?
Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks.
Are we gonna
The
have to
crew
fight our
quarters,
way through that?
Either the
Well,
starboard
no,
or
we're
port
still
corridor
on
and
the.
bridge.
Gotta
It looked like
meet him
he's
in the
usually got
soiree,
his
right?
quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about
Ah,
the
okay,
night of
we
the
do it on the
soiree?
night of the soiree.
Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his run are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
It's like the freaking Persona 5
We've
heist,
got
you know?
plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it would be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out.
Oh, interesting. This is gonna be a solo with Gallica.
Have anyone in mind?
Yeah, I mean, he's a ninja, right? Haizume's a ninja. Obviously, he's the choice.
I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well
I think we send a
strongest.
ninja, but no.
What do you think? It would be risky
You're
as a
solo.
mere solo infiltration.
Naked Snake?
Are you up to the task?
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
Didn't expect this to split the party.
I can hardly deny it. You're right, and I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Man, we met in Luis's gauntlet, right? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's secrets.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. Alright, we actually get to explore this town now.
Got it?
Oh, no, it's tomorrow?
May I speak?
Wait. I thought we had a few days. He said August, right? So we have a good amount of time.
Good night.
We have a good amount of time.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
Now then.
God damn it. Alright. Starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is in charge of those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. It would seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? We believe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so.
We mean to attack. A short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. Take precaution.
We have to prepare first.
Yeah.
Okay, this game has some interesting innovations in terms of JRPGs, right? When we were in the sandworm's guts or whatever. Oh boy. Yeah, when we were in the sandworm's guts, the real-time clock was really interesting. And this having to do battle in a certain amount of turns. All the officers are quite strong and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance. Okay, so offense, this favors a very offensive team, right? You don't have time to grind them down in combat. You can dig some dirt through an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can explore.
Got it.
Let's focus.
Deadline 8/12. Okay, 20 more days. 20 more days. 20 days is a lot of time. Mission with a deadline has begun. Meet with your allies in Worship Harbor to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Luis's Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, the starboard corridor, the port corridor, and the bridge. You'll need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge, in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Boy there.
Oh, mini quest here?
What should I do?
Huh?
Okay. Alright.
Oh, well,
Asking me for help. During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. They need special medicine to save them. But the shop stop are exhausted. I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. Alright, well, we gotta go The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place.
If you can help.
One dragon thistle berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. 7 dragon berries. Gracia forest. Okay, I can when we take a break for the, you know, I'll just grind off. I'll just do that area off screen.
Let's see.
Well met, eh?
So what is up with this?
Well met, eh?
Wonderful.
Alright. Any oh, we have a few bond ups.
Oh. Now what am I to do?
Wonderful.
Alright, I guess we'll look around the taverns and everything.
I'm just
Wanting on it.
Ah, there's info about all of them.
Cheers.
Inudo. You know a village called Inudo a little ways up north of here? It may look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do there. They mostly sell rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polish it up, you find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt, mellow milk, as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. What the hell do we need toothbrushes for?
Cheers.
Yes, we get that briny salt. The younger of the Magnus brothers is cooking. I said too much, forget it.
Wanting on this?
Some might even. Oh, they got instant kill moves? Imagine that hardens your defenses. It's weak to projectiles. Okay.
Just between us.
Got it.
Fancy a bit of
He's the
info?
Charadrius' guard chief. Got some business with him? Not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job is to patrol the Charadrius, so on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that.
Just between us.
He's weak to projectiles and lances though. Maybe his reaction time's slow while wearing that big helmet and all. Oh, we're gonna be very low on funds after this.
Fancy a bit of info?
Charadrius' helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna.
Come on.
I know, sparring with him? Well, he's the only one Luis granted the privilege of being the helmsman among all his minions, so you can bet he's a strong
Just
one.
between us.
Weak to electric. I heard he had a traumatic experience in the storm once. Rumor has it when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second command. Pretty solid evidence.
Thanks.
Oh, so he can, like, might not even fight him.
Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Glesham is in charge of Port Corridor. Frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe around. You'll have to watch out for it or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth
Just
checking.
between us.
Okay.
I guess
We
so.
have a decoy. Well, we have the ninjutsu guy. Does that help?
Fancy
The
a
old
bit of
fart
info?
maintenance chief Saiba, huh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I never got along with him. He's as strong as you expect, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting.
Just between us.
I said his barrier doesn't repel magic. Magic isn't especially effective either. To win, you have to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Okay.
Let's see.
Finds a way to dispel magic. Okay. Alright, Xanth is the big one, right?
Fancy a bit of info?
In charge of Charadrius' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. He's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his creed. I hear he was once competitor at the Coliseum too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Because he's wearing all that armor. It's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. Sure, paralysis and oh, he really likes status effect. But Luis values power, so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts you, you can bet he's strong as blade.
Gotcha.
Status ailments, easy.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just
Hey, listen. Excuse me.
Anything in the tavern? Oh, well, it did say Coliseum, right? So maybe something's there.
Hey,
You can check the recruitment center too.
wonderful.
All right then.
How absurd! Well, well.
Oh, whoa! It's the book Julian himself wrote himself, isn't it? Okay.
That's
That's enough now.
just can't stand it.
Oh,
this blooming.
where can we go? Recruitment center. Okay, let's go check the recruitment center.
Welcome.
No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Okay. Battle Lich, lamentable dead. I need to slay the fatal lich in the Tomb of Layman, north of Brylehaven.
This is what I've got.
Okay. Yeah, we're fine. I have the second tier cleric, whatever.
Show me what.
Let's do it.
There's a rare item we can steal. Other area, okay. Oh wow, that one travels pretty far.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that's pretty far north. Oh, you can also go from the other side.
This place.
Oh, you can get. Oh, we can do both dungeons in one run. Actually, that's interesting.
All right. All right. You heard this?
Near Night Prowler.
All right then.
Okay. Can we teleport to Night Prowler? Yes, we can.
Go.
Greetings.
Over familiar, man. Oh, I tragically had to offer as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditors off, I haven't been able to get it back. The man in question is a respected Ischia noble, whereas I am but a humble Priapus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. Let's. Oh, okay.
Well then.
We use.
Give it a shot.
Probably have to fight in the Coliseum.
All right.
All right then.
Oh, hold on.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oi. Wonderful.
Alright, that's the lady, right?
Well met.
If you can.
Okay. Let me see.
All right then.
Oh,
Let's
there
head
is
there right
another.
away.
There is another quest guy over here. I'm gonna do as many of the.
Oh. What?
Oh right, we still have to find Grand Tread. Okay,
Say there.
got another quest
I'm
here.
in trouble now.
These fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding marksmanship. Oh, you needs better monster horns.
Oh yeah.
giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. The tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to get. Okay, I'll do it. Sure. Pockets are overflowing with advanced payments from countless patrons of the arts. Okay, yeah.
Please?
Let's give it a shot.
Sure. I think we're going to that place anyway, so it's okay.
Say there. All right.
Do we have any other requests?
Did you know?
Oh, okay. Here's the Coliseum.
Say there.
Where's the Coliseum? I guess we'll find the Coliseum on our own.
Yes, hello. Dismissed.
Young man! Young man!
Can't be.
Okay. Where the hell's the Coliseum? Do we have to take the boat there? Probably.
Now what am I to do?
Wind up to.
Why is this happening? What's going on?
Look at that.
Now what am I to do?
Wind up.
Amazing. Aha.
Alright, where the hell is the Coliseum? No.
Alright then.
Maybe it's over here. Fountain. Where the hell is the Coliseum? You would think it's like a huge area or whatever, but
What am I gonna do? Hey, grand, isn't it?
Jimmy!
Stop! So,
Say,
well, like the vegans or whatever, or PETA.
what's up?
Seriously, where the hell
How's
is
it going?
Arena Front Wharf? Okay, yeah, I think we've just never been there, so you actually have to take. They said arena, so.
Huh?
You're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach. Wait, he's here? How'd you get out?
I mean,
Truth be told,
Oh, I intended for that worm's belly to be a final resting place. But after running into you young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. Damn, this guy's skilled. Oh, the glowing beetles. They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of magma. If you do have any, I'm sure to take them well. That's what we've been capturing them. Genuine golden beetle.
What's this?
Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? Oh ho ho, I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. Okay, yeah. Like 12 of them for me. I'll give you this venom word charm next.
All good.
I don't think I have 12 yet, though.
Hey there.
Alright, we're at 7. Okay.
What is it?
You're the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good, it'll put years on your lifespan. Hold on. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I've got a test I need help with. I'm looking for something, you see. If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say?
Amazing.
Chalice of Legends. Hey, okay, well, we heard a legend about the Chalice of Legends, right? It's the Lich has it. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip, and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
That's supposedly the Lich has it, so... You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. You have any clues? Okay, it's the Lich. We already know. Ah, he has a beetle symbol.
Was that?
Yes.
Hey!
Sure, I mean, there's so many medicinal herbs.
Thank you.
Ooh, briny threads, tail bait. Alright, can we do anything at the Coliseum? Let's take a look. Actually, let's see if there's any more requests.
Come to think of it.
Ah, Seabury Street. Okay. Damn, so many new requests now.
I'm in it.
Yep.
About my loan. You're the candidate who offered up a noble's head. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on, I'll hear you out.
What do you want to do?
I prefer real fights. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. Confess I'm intrigued.
Amazing!
I taste a giant sandworm.
Hang on!
Oh, it has to be the Tower North.
Amazing!
Okay, so we have to do the sandworm thing after all. Yep, okay.
Hail,
How's the Coliseum? Okay.
Let's not.
Do you need?
Okay, something afterwards. Okay, Seabury Street. This place is so huge.
Let's head there right away.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Hey.
Kind old man.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Excuse me?
Please make your apprentice. Huh? You're the candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you are.
No kidding. Yay! Huh?
Okay, we gotta get a flower? I mean, how hard could it be?
If so... Yay!
Okay, gotta get the
All
flower.
Right.
St. Firmus Church. Oh, we gotta go back to... Oh, we gotta go back to the racist church? Fine. Fine.
Pardon me. If you could... I am in your debt.
Does this take time? It's been 3 years since you left for Grand Trad. Oh wait, 2. Things have changed quite a bit while you've been away. The dog you loved since you were a wee boy has finally become a mother. We've got 4 new members in our family. The dog you loved so much gave birth to puppies. Everyone's nattering on about a tournament to decide the next king. I never expected an era would come where us common folk could choose. What struck me was that there were beautiful girls among the candidates. Wait, no, leave that bit out. There was a boy younger than you. Apparently he's an elder. One candidate was young. One candidate was younger than my son. I'll continue. As I listened to the stories of these people, I felt I could understand how you might have felt when you ran away from home. While you're young, you should go wherever your heart leads you. But if you ever get tired, you have a home to return to. Your ma and I are always waiting. Wow, this is not like a marked thing. You just do it.
May save. Thank you.
Can we find his son for him, or no? I mean, we can go to Grand Trad whenever we want, right? It's really cool. Like that's not oh no, Lord Milo. No, screw that guy.
What?
Another quest.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be.
Tooth monsters. Okay, you need to cure its toothache. Pride of Inudo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. Oh, okay. Well, the reason we need this toothbrush.
Let's give it a shot.
Got plenty of time.
That's where you want to go. Let's see.
Just can't stand it.
Let's give it a...
Ooh.
Oh, now this...
Do we have any more requests?
You. Hello.
Hi, my.
It's.
I'm also a kid.
Yeah. Really now? You little bastard, you.
Well, okay, so we can go to, well...
Let's go!
Damn, I messed up. Actually meant to...
Come to think of it...
Well, going to Grand Trad's also fine. We have to find the fish merchant.
Yeah?
What's up?
Let's see if there's a...
Well met, eh?
Is there a fish merchant here?
Hey, mister!
Welcome!
So hit...
Okay, no. It's a clue. There
Well
is,
met, eh? Luis is the only one left.
we get to see somebody with some fish? Oh, this is fish, but nobody to talk to in front of it.
Well met, eh? Hiya.
This guy?
And what do you...
Whoa!
Welcome.
Ah, here we go. You just have to get close to him.
What'll I do?
Welcome.
Count of Halia, how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son. Really, now, I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder, and Clamar nobles aren't really known for befriending. Saved my skin once when some pain in the arse nobles started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was the only in the market to buy a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself. I do know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. He said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of the reglyph Grand Cathedral. Odd he bought the fish first. Is it the merchant that refused to help that other dude? I don't know. Hold on.
Alright then, let's head there right away.
What is it?
Hey!
Rainbow flowers.
Come on!
How much is it? Oh, 500 is not that much. A mysterious flower illuminated by a rainbow aura. It is identical to the real thing in every respect, but it's actually a clever replica. Is that easy enough to...
Right, where to?
Wait, can't we... Yeah, there we go. Can I just go to him? Seabury Street.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
We can also go talk to,
Yeah?
Here's your flower, buddy. Whoa.
I don't know.
Really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead?
Right? Yeah!
Boom, support up.
Mission accomplished.
Tolerance.
Alright.
Ooh, what rank are we? 47. Okay, we're slowly getting those ranks. Noble's Legacy, okay. Merchant, okay. Oh, we still have to go to the merchant, okay.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
I mean, which merchant? There's a whole bunch of them.
Beg pardon? Hey, mister. Say there.
Ridiculous.
This guy?
And
Ah.
what do you... So foolish it arouses great...
Oh, indeed, I was
pity.
acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Is that so? You say you know his son, do you? Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his was associated with riffraff like you. Does fish think? Oh, okay.
And
Okay, we need imagination. SpongeBob, help me, please. Alright, let's go help Barden. Is he the leader of the town now that
I can't
the lady was done? Oh, actually, we should talk and
Alright.
see if there's any more requests.
Really?
Okay, good.
What? Thank you.
Hopefully the toothbrush isn't too expensive.
The truth
I want to
is,
consult with you on all this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything. But still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town.
so
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are trying to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this clergyman. He's a fine man, he likes the idea. But darn all, now everyone's clamoring for me to be go. Oh, you're suited.
Right.
I'm too weak a man. What?
still though.
Put on some pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. To Dretch, I'm no hero. It's all thanks to a lot of you. I can say all day and they still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler. Oh, you can learn, right?
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge.
Hey.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, like, a person who if you only do fights, you know you're gonna win. Like, I don't know. Is that really being brave or a hero? Can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Okay, I'll represent the townspeople. Yep. He's gonna become governor. Alright. Well, that's some help for us. You should also get some influence from this if he supports you. May not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so I can be a true hero in this town. Rank up, baby. Rank 2.
I'll do anything for this.
Arden, you finally decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Hey up.
Are we gonna finally take care of the sandworms? Oh, maybe his final... One of his higher rank quests is we have to go back and we have to kill that giant sandworm. I mean, it is dangerous. But go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will you? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek.
Whoa.
But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right.
My thanks.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get through all the social stuff, and then I'm gonna take the trip up north to the tower, and I'll just do the tower off screen. I don't have to, like, you know, this is gonna be a lot of grinding, so no need for anyone to do that. There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so we need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree.
I'm just
incredulous. Just like,
Hey, listen.
I love it.
yeah, I'm gonna do the dungeon stuff for. I mean, 20 days, but I mean, keep in mind you have like multiple checkpoints you need to.
All right.
Quest? Nope.
Hey, listen.
Is there anyone? Oh, that's such a. Okay, good. I was like, wait, if all the upgrades you can do are during the daytime, we're gonna be wasting mad time with that. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Yeah, hell yeah, we gotta go talk to Brigitte. I like her design a lot. Her personality is kind of, I don't know. Tsundere. Wait, oh, it's not Brigitte. I'm assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come in, I suppose. Didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
Anti-Igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends. Torch thanks to the renowned Igniter merchant. Oh, they're framing you.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? Whoa! Okay, the village did end up getting burned. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who performed. Wow. But yeah, JRPG really don't like religion. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them. So they set a village ablaze to prove their point. By taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I was set out to slaughter those responsible. Oh, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, this is a warning.
Right?
What will you do? Yeah, JRPGs really don't like religion. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. Oh. Ah, damn. Alright, what's she gonna do about, Yeah, like, the later, like, character stuff, you should really have it voiced. Her eyebrows are really weird. Okay. It can't hurt me anyway. I got the weird king magic protecting.
Shut up!
Yeah, man. Giving into nihilism, it's just like another way of losing. Oh, rank 6. She's one of my highest. Significantly reduces the man cost of studying the merchant lineage. Significantly improves the exchange rate. Sorry, man. I need that mag. I can't. I'm not trading for money.
Right.
Sounds like a country too bright for me. Although I do have a lot of excess mag, but we're at the point where even upgrading one new archetype takes like 8k, right? You're gonna run out real quickly.
Luis's.
Okay. Let's reclaim the formula without raising suspicion.
Let's make it happen.
True.
19 days. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I think you just need to, like, I don't know, fight your way through them, or like, I don't know how that works.
It's really coming down.
Oh. Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Alright then.
How many more, Oh, it's only one. Okay. So I guess we can, yeah, we can spend one day of this. And then we can just go straight to the dungeon after that.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, okay.
My thanks.
Gotta teleport us to Martira. Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in singed pieces. Hard enough for a boy. His age to fit then. Shall we look elsewhere?
My thanks. My apologies.
I was somewhere deeper in the forest. Don't mind indulging in it. Seems like a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadow.
True.
Can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
Got it.
My thanks. The truth is,
all Ujef travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Hey man, the ancient pharaohs and, well, a lot of the emperors and the kings too, right? Think about their tombs before they die. These people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I get on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
Even so...
That being said, this isn't your concern.
No.
Listen.
Oh, we get so much mag. And might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. I can't imagine his curious what his, like, thing is gonna end up being. We know Stroll's he's gotta find the inheritance for, what's the matter?
What happened?
No.
Looks like a place my son loved.
My
I
son...
think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell. Bring me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Okay, I guess you should do it here then. This could be a fine place for him to stay. Silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle, feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He's always loved to run, with the wind in his face.
But the truth is,
one thing holding me back. Sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill, the hill where my hometown. Just remembered it?
What?
no.
Occurred to me, yes. But I have not visited even once since I left. I sincerely doubt they welcome me back.
Oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've ever known. Why don't we visit?
Let's go.
but I'm in your debt.
Okay. He's gonna go back to where he started.
He.
The aloof hermit, Ismay, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtue.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to
A
blossom.
new power.
What is this? What do you get, ninja?
I must
Assassin.
come to
Wow, he
decision.
goes straight from thief to assassin. What's the third? Wait, what's stronger than assassin? Okay. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness. At least, let's head back to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare it.
Homeward then.
All right, we're gonna do some grinding, and we're gonna get these new archetypes. We have to find an archetype that gets rid of physical repel. So. Oh damn, there's nobody. Oh, we still got 3 more social links. We haven't even met yet.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Okay, do we have anything that increases imagination? Let's see. Oh, there is one right there actually, right outside the inn. I guess we should do imagination, right? We need imagination to convince that noble.
What do you
So,
want to do?
Wonderful.
All right, then.
there we go, right here. Let's save.
Pardon me.
You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce sanctism itself.
Oh,
No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It's a thought-provoking folk's tale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's move to the back of the church to speak further.
A long time ago.
Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies, said to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medication, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing pain as though the entire body was being stabbed with needles. Some even told her, I would rather die than endure such a fate. Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicines when it was necessary. But one day a man came to the village. The man said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison. And from his pocket he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick.
Then?
The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. Tastes like a sweet fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished.
That too.
The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but then silently continued making her draughts. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They shouted abuses at her, calling her fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. I'm guessing that the guy was a con man.
Now then.
Ooh, 4. Nice. Aha, we did it. 3.
Imagination.
We're visionary now.
Why that?
Alright, that's useful.
Well then.
Okay, we have enough imagination to
new king draws nearer.
we have enough imagination to I'm really curious how that story ends though.
Somehow.
that reminds me.
Okay, good. Alright, gotta do some requests. The game goes like, you gotta grind, man. Gotta grind. Taking time in order to fight is kind of annoying. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Forgiveness Day is the, Oh, I don't think we can get back in time, though.
Alright then.
Unless I do the forest first. I might do the forest first. Actually, to get enough money. And then do the north thing later. Because, yeah, it's on the 27th, right? Forgiveness Day. So, I might not have enough money if I,
Where to?
Okay.
Let's go.
I might not have enough money if I don't do a dungeon first. It's gonna take too long to go north anyway.
All right.
Alright. We have enough imagination for that guy.
And what do you want?
The fish stink. Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convinced the merchant I have no ill intent. Oh, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. Count Ahalia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met.
Business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
I do appreciate
I have indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you are able. Okay, go let Stroll know. Oh, that increases the thing. But I don't think I have time right now, though. I'm gonna go do the,
Alright then.
Right.
Can
go to the Gauntlet Runner? Where's my Gauntlet Runner?
Let's go.
I just like.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Okay, so this is like a dungeon you have to beat, but... Okay, yeah, you can just teleport to the Gauntlet Runner. No, I'm not ready for that shit yet. Let's see how long it takes.
Right. Time for the
How long will it take? If we just do the forest...
Now then.
I don't think it'd be that bad, right? Oh, it's gonna...
I think we have a favor to
Oh,
do
it
that.
takes 2 days?
It's your... And right there's a labyrinth.
We could fulfill
That's
it
also
right
2
there.
days? I guess.
You seem interested, lad.
25, 26. I think we could,
Yeah, but it's your call.
We'll arrive by tomorrow. Question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Okay, so this is what, the 25th right now? Using a route, okay. Oh, you can go which way? Yeah, no, this is the better way.
Let's be off.
So 2 days. Let's see.
What to pick?
Oh, okay. Okay, 25th. Okay, so yeah, the 25th and then the 26th, and we should be back by the 27th. That actually works out perfectly well. Do I have another thing I can make? Oh, Coney stew. A nutrient-rich stew of meat and vegetables simmered in milk. Cures status ailments for all allies.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait, is he gonna give you a lecture about meat again?
Hey.
Meat with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer a braise. Low and slow. When it melts, the moment it hits your tongue. Ah, truly exceptional. So that method does take forever. Yeah, look up how to make, like roast beef. It takes quite some time. Still, time should not deter you from taste, and once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. How does this guy know so much about cooking? Isn't it supposed to be nobility? Season it well and cook until it starts to brown.
Got it?
Already looks good enough to eat, but we must endure.
Got it.
All that's left is to let it soak in its flavor. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious and not a single drop can be wasted. Well, Coney stew. Yo, that ability that lets you cook without passing time, amazing. Alright, we should go to Hulkenberg. Interesting that there's like abilities that what you call bonds that you have to do while you're on the thing. While you're traveling.
Ah, 'tis you. Sorry. If so,
This is about Rodon, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail in strength alone. But well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
I was fortunate enough to meet Rodolphe at the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed them?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodolphe was openly being considered for appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodolphe lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was a denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. Sure, he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short time, do you feel inferior?
no.
Rodolphe's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay indeed, it would be all the more reason to intervene. Yeah, I guess I cannot help but wonder whether it's even in my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, you tried.
Listen.
It's wrong.
I have no knight worth the pride of the order. Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out. Yeah, looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was. My knightly standing a replacement for the family I'd forsaken. Oh, okay.
So then,
okay.
it'll be fine.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, rank 5. What do I get?
It is finally time I settled this.
Battle aura. Oh, okay. So I guess for the companions, eventually you just get the in reserves. They get more XP. A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this runner. Random encounters. This is pretty cool.
Hey!
Ah.
You mind not just barging in on us?
My cue, I think. As what's to pay?
Now accept your fate. A wise choice.
Burn!
Double weak. Oh, well. That was easy.
What? More enemies? Brace yourselves! For left! Don't let
Witness
up!
our strength.
Win should solve this. Let's blow them
On me,
away!
we go together.
Go!
Alright. Bit over leveled for this.
A trivial fight, really.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home.
Giving it some thought? Hey, that reminds me.
Alright. The tournament.
Then...
Alright, gotta buy the toothbrush. Oh! Oh, it's super cheap. Okay, so these are all like the weapons that need to be identified. I guess I can sell some stuff. Oh.
Now then.
Alright, yeah, we're really gonna have to grind
All right.
at that place.
Hey,
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, however, confidence.
Let's see if the enemies here are any
Alright
challenge.
then.
Oh, no, we have another day of this. Don't need imagination.
However, all right.
Oh, can we cook again?
let's check.
Oh, we have to go through it every time?
Right.
However, all right. Oh,
Listen.
true. Enough.
Oh, let's fight. Oh, nice. Oh, he might absorb that though. Oh no, I guess it's not fire damage.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
Midas power.
Freeze. You hit their weakness.
I can't. You first.
That's your own way, Captain.
my blade.
I'll use what I must. Nothing, sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Nice.
There you go.
Next one will cost us the new means of protection.
Ah, revives. Nice.
Good grief. Well then,
All right.
Oh, you only get 3? Hmm. 4 is like the standard now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Wait, do we have another cook? What the hell? Oh, you can make as much as you want, actually.
Let's check.
I want at least some ingredients, you know?
All right then.
Okay, I guess we have to read the book. Let's see what virtue we're close to. I guess we want tolerance. We want the one we have the least amount of. Eloquence is pretty low. Our wisdom is close though. Read the book.
What's that?
Even if you make a flawless first impression, as the discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving it a cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they will remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls.
Okay.
All right.
Boom, 4.
I say,
Are we there?
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular waterfall northwest of.
Oh no, there's a.
The Peregrine Falls. Though is the rumbling echoes.
Oh, we get a sketch here. Ooh, that's nice. Peregrine Fall. Oh, there's a statue in there too. Statue, perhaps. They look like faces, but why would anyone go to the trouble carving someone like that on the waterfall?
Besides,
Are the expressions kind of scary?
I don't know.
Mayhap.
Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings, I believe. A legend involving the Mage King set within this realm. I'd not question it if you told me this was all created with the Mage King's magic. They said he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people.
Just
I cannot help but think what would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones.
What's that about?
Maybe you're right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortunes throughout his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning to those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens. Regardless of the intent with which you wield it, you may become feared and ostracized.
Yes.
Got a sketch? Oh, wisdom! Yes, we were close to leveling wisdom. And we did! Oh, knowledgeable.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
hello.
While the peculiarities of waterfalls are for debate, their majesty is not. I made a nice little record of the site. Do take it with you. Gotta show them all to Maria. Okay.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground.
All right, it's a good thing we have the cleric here. We have a lot of undead probably.
Conjure.
All right, I'm gonna do this dungeon off screen. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of it, I guess.
now then.
Let's see if we.
Well,
also,
My thanks.
Okay, well, switch to something there.
so hey,
Oh, there's a relic. Okay, nice.
What now?
All right, switch to merchant, I guess.
coin
Yeah,
can
I
solve
need the
problems of lake cannot.
monies.
Okay then.
Let's see. Let's see if we one-shot these enemies. If not, oh no, we have to fight these guys. Oh, it's the freaking.
Guess it's our time to shine.
A wise choice.
Let's go. Is there another way?
I stand. Let justice prevail.
Now, not done yet.
Be neither. I leave it to you.
I will.
Okay, wasn't too bad.
And that's that. Victory
300
now.
XP, damn.
That'll do.
Alright,
That was the last of them.
a lot of these are closed. Oh, the Minotaur is a freaking. Is a normal enemy now?
Alright, how's that?
Wrong defensive.
Now, leave me outside.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Whoa, level 35 and a frenzy. Shit.
Oh, power of kings.
Are they still weak against ice? Yes, they are.
Not enough.
You hit it to
Coin
weakness.
falling back. Vitus power. Ice. That should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be a weakness?
To safer ground. Let justice prevail. Freeze. Still not enough.
I can't afford to moving to the rear.
Oh, they're not getting. Whoa, hold on.
Power of ice. Oh, how can this be?
Oh, because I think the weather. Because I think of the weather.
Oh, please.
I think it's because of the weather.
Face me. Sleep. But all things seem right.
Won't hold back. You wasn't enough. Observe the come. Oh, shards of ice. What? What's
No.
decisive?
Let me rethink this. Brawler. No,
They're
not
weak
this.
to ice. Let's stop
I call
I mean, one more turn will do it, but this guy might frenzy.
Be frozen. They're tenacious.
Okay, this one doesn't frenzy from the. Oh no.
Shame.
What can I do?
This'll get ugly.
Merge it. Freeze.
But I thought you hit it weakness.
Oh my god, I might have to do this off screen.
I need distance. Face me. I leave it to you.
I'll get some distance. Ice. That should have done it.
I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. Freeze.
But I thought you
not
hit it
enough.
With these fish stepping back. Go for it.
I'll use what I must. Even that was not enough.
Vitus power.
Alright, so he doesn't frenzy from the mages. This is not that dungeon. But
Come. Oh, shards of ice.
But I thought you hit it weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. All yours.
Face me.
I could steal.
Mustn't settle for these.
I guess I could. He hasn't done anything. Oh,
So much for that.
Come forth, royal soul. That should have done it.
Observe cleric. Freeze.
our next turn should be enough.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Go for it.
Oh, power of kings. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Vitus power.
Okay. There you go.
Smooth finish. Great work,
Knight's bracelet.
everyone.
To ever greater heights. Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Oh,
Come on.
That worked out.
okay. So some of
That should do
these
it.
still mostly okay. Well, they give more XP also. So I mean, I guess this is a good thing, but the boss is also going to be powered up.
What is it?
Summon monsters halfway through a fight. They cast powerful dark magic. Okay, so I actually don't think I should be using I don't think I should be using cleric actually, because they're gonna be up against the dark.
Let's push through.
Let's not miss this.
This is our
All right,
chance.
I think I'll just call it here. I'll do the rest of this dungeon on my own.
I'll use what I must. Falling back.
Let's finish this
But all
dungeon
things
first.
seemed right.
Supposed to be its weakness?
Falling back. Merchant. Freeze. What?
I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. Still not enough?
With Deep stepping back. You first.
Face me. Sleeve. Even that was not enough.
You hit its weakness.
Oh, it's not even stunned. This is like in the back row too.
Wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Oh, shards of
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Now, go for it.
Now accept your fate.
Merchant. Nice. That should have done
Those are
it.
pretty rough.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last leg.
Blade in hand.
Someone get
Still
him.
not enough?
With these, all yours.
Free. But all things seemed
I
right.
thought you hit its
Light is
weakness.
power.
There you go. I think I should be maybe using Hammer on.
Yeesh, that got ugly. Don't forget to heal up, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna lose all my MP like this. Treasures there.
On your guard.
Alright.
Expect no further.
One fell swoop.
Finish this guy.
Now accept your fate. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Oh, well, we could retry.
It's over. Face me. I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Merchant.
Better be sure.
I'll get some distance. By this power.
With blade in hand.
Oh, he can get
For
Hammer
all
on.
that we strive for.
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back. All yours.
Be neither thief. Freeze.
Alright, yeah. This dungeon might take a while, simply because
Keep moving.
hitting the enemy's weakness does not give you an extra turn.